want to know why nobody talk about how it feels when you get to a certain level of success after you've been prioritized for so long. I'm talking about this because I don't think my sisters and nobody really understand me when I say it hurts to try to be my best self. Like, I'm already made over $500,000. It already feels very lonely because none of my family can do the things that I want to do. And then I'm giving people money to do stuff with me. I'm buying their flights and trips because I don't want to hear I don't have it. It gets very sad. I think about, dang, do I want to keep building my multi-million-dollar company? Because I don't want to be by myself in this. And then your mind frame, when you get to a certain amount of money, you don't even look at money the same. You realize this stuff is like, it's really like, it's physical, but it's really digital, and it's not as scarce as it's made to believe when you're privatized. Then people wake up like, how can I get some money? I don't think like that no more. It's money everywhere I look. And so it's just painful because I invited my best friend on a trip a couple years ago. I gave her $500 when she landed, put her in the Trump hotel. We was in Vegas. I paid for everything. She was talking to her boyfriend the whole trip. She was ready to go home. I just felt so stupid because it was just like, I felt like she needed a break, but she didn't have no money. I was going on a trip. I'm just trying to over accommodate people because I feel guilty.
Hey YouTube, thanks for tuning into Black Girl on America TV. So I wanted to talk about this because this popped up on my algorithms very early in the morning. It was very interesting to me, and I watched it like twice, and I think it's kind of confusing, but I think what she's saying is that she's tired of spending money on people who really don't want to be around her. Like, she paid for her friends to do all these things with her because the friend don't have it, but when she do that and spend the money on them, they rather not be there. So I think that's what she's trying to say. But overall, it's still a lot that you can learn from her. So this girl, she has all this money, right? She's wealthy, and she said it means nothing to her, and it's like she still don't have a fulfillment. She still don't seem fulfilled. And you guys know I always talk about a relationship with God, and y'all know I always talk about people having all this money, but it doesn't mean nothing, right? And she is the prime example. She said it perfectly, because it's in the Bible, though your riches may increase, but don't set your heart on them. And with her, she has all this money. My days now is so much greater than the times when I felt like I was on top of the world in my younger day, right? I feel so fulfilled now, and looking back, I still felt empty. And I even said in one of my lives that, if I can go back in time, I wouldn't want it. I said that in one of my lives, I wouldn't want it because what I was missing was a relationship with God. And I always tell y'all, yes, I knew God. What black person wasn't raised up in the church? But I never had a relationship with God, an intimate relationship with God. So even me, with the little bit of pennies I got, it's good to have it, right? Because that's how you stay afloat and get the things you want and pay the bills and all that. So I would tell this girl, this young lady, don't hate that you have it. Be happy that you have it and make it grow abundantly. But at the same time, don't spend it on people that seems like to me that rather not be around you. Hoping she have a very close, loving relationship with her immediate family. Spend it on them. Because one thing I've noticed in my younger day, I will say that it felt good paying my cousin's rent, paying people phone bill. And when she mentioned paying people concert, y'all know I was a concert goer. Every concert, my homegirl a ticket as well. This is a lesson to me, know who's for you and who's not, because I don't think the girls in her life is for her. But if you have a friend care for you and really have your back, do those things for that homegirl of yours. That's a good feeling, to go out and be able to buy a ticket for your homegirl because they can't afford it. My daughter, when she was younger and she went to these little concerts and I didn't want to go, I will always buy her a ticket and buy an extra ticket and say, whoever you want to go, this is the ticket for them. As adults now, they never forget that. They remember that, and they said that was the best time of their lives. That's what it's all about, creating memories, giving people good memories to remember, so those type of things are good feelings, to be able to have money and to do for people who really care about you. But you have to know the difference. Again, I don't think these girls really care for her. So this was very interesting, guys. And if anybody that have all this money and still feel some type of emptiness, get into a relationship with God. He will bridge that gap. He will fill that void, something that I didn't know I needed. I had everything and I still felt, looking back, that's why I felt like I was always wanting to run, go, move, do something. But the people people that you love. If you're able, example, Glorilla, do for your family, man. Do for them. It's a beautiful feeling. What's good to have all this money, but no one to share it with, no one to help out. So again, it's okay to help people, but also know when to say no. Until next time, peace.
So you're a philosopher? Yes.